Hey, Nerd Room fans, have you ever wondered to yourself, I wish I could go into the Marvel Universe. That'd be really awesome. Well, apparently there was a character that actually did that in the comics. The unbelievable Gwenpool. So, obviously, they made a figure out of her. So, apparently, this character named Gwendoline Poole from the real world, so to speak, somehow found her way into the Marvel Universe one way or another. I never read the book, so I don't really know. So anyways, so in trying to make herself a hero, she went to a tailor who basically gave her an outfit because she said, "My name is Gwenpool." So what would you think? Gwen Stacy plus Deadpool? There you go. But whatever. Anyways, today's figure is going to be the unbelievable Gwenpool. So we're going to unbox it. My name is James. Should be awesome. So let's see how it goes. So this is the unbelievable Gwenpool figure from, unbelievable Gwenpool comic, right? So she comes from the Marvel Lizard Build-A-Figure series. So if you can tell by the window box, she comes with her figure, 2 different heads, 3 different pair of hands, the swords obviously, and the phone. On that side you have artwork with Gwenpool on the side, looking busy or intense. On the back you have a nice picture of Gwenpool, and on the back a picture of their backpack, which has a penguin with it, I guess. Text for Gwenpool says, "A self-made hero from the so-called real world, Gwenpool possesses unrivaled knowledge of the comic universe." So basically she uses that to become like a mercenary, like say Deadpool, obviously. So anyways, this is the Lizard Wave, comprises of 7 figures total. So I'm going to try to see if I can find all of them. Cross my fingers. I haven't seen it really much in New Hampshire, obviously, because you've only seen this anyways. This side, you have another Gwenpool on the side. Back to the front, a G for Gwenpool on the top. Legends on the top of there. The unbelievable Gwenpool on the bottom. I'll shut up and we'll take a tour around the figure. Should be great. Okay guys, so this is Gwenpool, looking pretty much like a amalgamation of, say, a Fangirl and Deadpool, obviously, but still looks pretty cool. It's not probably my thing. I'm probably not the audience for it, but whatever. Anyway, she comes with the tail for the lizard figure, but we'll get to that maybe down the line. Cross my fingers. So anyways, right off the bat, there's a lot of pink with the figure, probably obviously looks like a fangirl, whatever. But anyways, it is what it is, right? So her first pair of hands, she makes a heart, looks like. Yes, no, maybe. So I think that's kind of cute. But, anyways, she comes with 2 katana swords too, which you can put in her backpack. If I can get it in there. Which, as I said before, is a penguin. Because of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Fangirls love penguins, right? Why can't this go in? The struggle's real. I can't get the sword in there. Anyways. Obviously, you can tell by the mask, the way the droop is, and more or less the outfit is kind of a, influenced by Deadpool, obviously. So anyways, as I said, she comes with 2 different heads. One smiling and one has her tongue sticking out, or licking her lips, or whatever. And she comes with all sorts of different hands. So, obviously, you have a pair of hands. We'll get to them eventually when I do the posing, but looks like she has a couple pair of hands that can hold the sword. She doesn't fall down because, I always have the trouble with the female figures, right? 2 sword-bearing hands, it looks like. And looks like 1 pair of hands she can use for their cell phone in a pose or a selfie, whatever. So anyways, let's talk articulation, shall we? Her head goes back that far, goes forward that far, and she has like a double hinge, it looks like, in the neck. Head goes all the way around. Turn from side to side for a tilt, for reactions anyways. Arm goes all the way up, goes all the way around. No articulation at the bicep, 1 joint in the elbow, and wrist rotation. Diaphragm goes back that far, goes forward that far and rotation of the diaphragm. Legs go apart that far. Legs go back and forth that far. Her rear end's kind of in the way, but you know, whatever. No, it is kind of, it's a big rear end, right? Am I right? There you go. Anyways, thigh rotation, double jointed on a knee, no calf rotation, but she has the ankle pivoting back and forth. So this figure looks like it was made for posing, with judging by the figure, the hand. So I'll start shutting up and let's start doing it. So long as you're standing up. So I'm going to try to put her in some out there poses, like some poses are maybe a little wackier than the normal figure will be. So obviously this is more like a jumping kind of pose for me, because I figured, you know, she probably has that fangirl mentality and that Japan animation type mentality. Also, I noticed that there's a little clip here on her belt that you can put the cell phone in, because I already lost it and had to look for it for about 15 minutes. So thank you, thank you Hasbro for thinking about that. So it took a little bit of time with this because her center's a little off and her lack of diaphragm articulation doesn't really help. But I basically took the knees, bent down a little bit, bent the ankles as far as I could, and I went with a straight back for this pose where she's ready to get you with the swords. Even though I know she's kind of a screw up and a goofball. So here I just put her in a happy jumping pose, like, you know, she's ecstatic that she's in her Marvel universe and all that. So there you go. And with this one, I'm just keeping it simple, just selfie with her, a couple heroes. Deadpool's in the background. Spider-Man's giving himself a face plant like Chihuahua. So to say the character of Gwenpool is unique is a giant understatement, right? It's like, you know, obviously the outfit, for instance, the character, for instance, just no one's like her in the Marvel universe. Just saying, you know, it's a brilliant concept to just try to bring a fangirl into the universe, interact with like the characters she's read about, and have intimate knowledge of the characters she's known about. So it's a brilliant idea. And obviously, the figures are going to make a very, let's just say, unique addition to the collection. So, and she's really cheap out of this collection, shockingly so. So, you know, she's available. If you can find her, snatch her up. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. I always appreciate it. I got one new subscriber. Lost one, but we got a new one. So, you know, everything evens out, right? And if you like what I'm doing, if you've been watching these videos, please subscribe already, you know. I'm only 7 away from getting 100 subscribers, and I'd love to do some kind of a giveaway if I hit 100. So anyways, thank you guys a lot. Next video we're going to the other figure I have for the Lizard Wave, Spider-Punk. That should be interesting. If you haven't read the storyline Edge of Spider-Verse, I suggest you do so. It's a very good read. Shockingly so. I mean, there are few and far between storylines in Spider-Man that are actually pretty good in the last 20 years, so that's a pretty solid one. So anyways, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next unboxing, because they're just going to give me more toys, and I'm going to unbox till we get to the last one in the universe.